Hi everyone, it's Josh, the first time father. We're officially halfway of the 30-day carb cycling challenge by Ryan Fisher. And honestly, I feel pretty good. It is a high carb day today, which is awesome. So we're getting all those extra carbs and all that good food in today. And that's what I wanted to talk about. I believe just because you're, say, dieting or doing a challenge, or you have a more restrictive nutrition plan and you're turning that into your new lifestyle, or that is your lifestyle, there's no reason why you can't, say, eat out and do things that normal people do while still adhering to your goals. It just comes down to you being conscious of your decisions that you make. So me and my partner went to Grilled today for lunch, which is a burger joint near our local shopping center. And honestly, I love the chips there. They've got some zucchini fries and they've got a couple of other different types of fries with all different types of dipping sauces. And their burgers are good as well. I've always enjoyed going to Grilled, but for me at the moment, adhering to my goals that I've set for myself for this challenge and for further on afterwards, that's more important than splurging on my diet and blowing out and eating essentially half a kilo of deep fried potato. The way we were able to eat out there and stick to my calories, I just opted for a burger without any fries on the side. And typically on menus nowadays, from what I've seen, there's a good chance that next to the menu item, there's going to be a kilojoules, normally in the thousands. Like the burger today was about 2,000 kilojoules. There's going to be a number, and that's the amount of energy you get from that food. So as a typical rule, you divide that number by 4, and that gives you the amount of calories that's in that food. You can also just type in Google kilojoules to calories calculator, and then it works it out for you. Easy done. So just by making some conscious choices when you go out to eat means you can still enjoy the fun, enjoy the atmosphere, and enjoy the outing with your loved ones or friends. You can still be a part of it and, say, not feel left out or not be the weirdo sitting in the corner just drinking a long black or a cup of ice water. You can actually partake and continue your lifestyle that you like to keep. So that's my 2 cents on how to try and remain normal and stick to doing things that you enjoy doing whilst hitting your goals. It's all about consistency. So we want to make sure that we're not going over and we're just consistently hitting our numbers or coming in just under our calories. If we're doing that consistently, it's seriously fine and makes stuff all difference if some of your macros are out, as long as overall our calories are in check consistently. And then our training and our steps and our lifestyle, if everything's in check consistently, we're still going to go on and achieve our goals. Let me know in the comments. Give me an idea at how you go about things when you eat out. What do you order? So my 4K easy run last night that I was going to do on the treadmill after the kids went to bed, that didn't end up happening. By the time they were all settled and I was ready to have dinner and all that, it was way later than what I expected. And honestly, there was still no reason why I couldn't have just banged in that half an hour run, then had dinner and then went to bed. But it's just not optimally how I like to go to bed, and I try not to train too close to bedtime. So keeping that in mind, in my routine and with my goals, it might not be the best way or the straightest line to hit your goals, but in the mind frame of trying to be a little bit nicer to yourself, because you're still kicking your goals on the daily, you're still hitting your macros in the kitchen and all that, so you're still going to be making progress. By being a bit kinder to yourself, say something's out of your control and it's just too much friction, it's too overwhelming to smash that run in or smash that workout in, what I like to do is just leave it, just call it when I know it's going to be not physically impossible, but when I know it's going to be really difficult to achieve. I just call it. I don't tick it up as a loss. I just acknowledge that it's not going to happen today. And then the next day, the first thing I do in that day, I do that. I've already talked about getting up half an hour early. So for example, sticking to my running routine is important to me. I didn't get to do it yesterday. So that automatically becomes one of the most important things that I need to do today. So this morning, I got up a little bit earlier than normal. And instead of doing whatever else I had originally planned, we banged in that run and we got it done, got it out of the way. And then there it is. So it hasn't thrown me any more than, say, 12 hours, less than that, because I guarantee I was in bed for less than 12 hours. It hasn't thrown me any more than half a day behind in my training schedule, and it's easy to stay on track. So you can be a bit kinder to yourself and still achieve your training goals. I can see him in the mirror. I need to get him out. I hope everyone's staying on track with their goals. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.